Well, we've got KL Rahul with us. KL, just too many runs on the board there. 235.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of runs to be scored in the second innings, and when you have a big total and when you're chasing a big total, you try to go too hard and you end up losing wickets. So yeah, just a poor performance overall.
Yeah, when you look at your bowling and your fielding today, especially the bowling, you just didn't hit the right lengths on a consistent basis, didn't you?
Yeah, we didn't. I mean, like I said, it's just been a poor performance overall with bad ball and in the field. I think Sunil Narayan and Phil Salt in the power play, we've seen how they bat, and they do put a lot of pressure on the opposition, and our young bowlers just, I think, couldn't handle that kind of pressure, and he hit some really good shots, and that's how this that's how the IPL is. You'll come up against some really good players, and that's when your character is tested, and I think we weren't up to the mark today.
When you were chasing, when you and Marcus were batting there, what did you make of the surface?
The wicket was really good. Felt like a pretty true wicket. There was a bit of bounce if you bowl like hard lengths and back of a lengths, but nothing out of the ordinary, or it didn't seem like a pitch that was really bad. I think 235 was probably 20 or 30 runs above par, and yeah, our batting performance again, like I said, is really poor. But again, when you're chasing such a big score under pressure, it's always hard.
Kale, it's Nick up here. We spoke at the toss. You talked there about your young bowlers, and you talked about the way the batters played against them. What are you telling them then from behind the stumps? What was the kind of hopes that you had for them?
You jinxed us, Nick, firstly. You said, yeah.
Sorry.
The minute you said it, I was like, oh, man. But yeah, I mean, look, we obviously prepare well in advance, and we talk about the opposition batters, and we know our conditions here, and we do spend a little bit of time talking to the bowlers and talking to the batters and trying to see what kind of plans we need to come up with, and once we come here, it's about execution, and I think we went wrong in that part. Bowlers, obviously, they tried their best, but like I said, the young group really, the sooner you learn, the better it is for us as a team, but we've made a couple of mistakes when we've come up against batters like Sunil and anyone that's powerful and is striking over 200 or 250. Someone with that kind of intimidations put a bit of pressure on our bowlers.
But, lost today, but you're still very much in the hunt here. You're in the top 5. It's the business end of the tournament. A good run of a couple of matches can make a difference.
Yeah, obviously that's what the chat will be once we go back to the dressing room. Try and move on from this game, see where we went wrong, and try and get better. And this is the last home game for us, so we're on the road for the next 3 games. So it's pretty clear for us, if we want to make it into the top 4, that we'll need to win all the games from here. So that kind of will give us a little bit of freedom to just go out there and be a little bit more fearless, be a little bit more brave, and take on the game a little bit. And yeah, it's like I said, it's very clear. So that'll probably help us.
Well, bad luck today, and good luck for the rest of the tournament, because you're still very much in contention.
Thank you, Ravi.